Darren Leslie Jr. here. On my last video I said that I would have a 999 review up, but unfortunately I missed my screening. But I did say I would have a review up in the next 2 days, so instead I decided, since it's Oscar week, I decided to switch the 999 review for today with an Oscar contender, Room. Now, fair warning. Let's say you missed something. You know that something had an effect on you, a somewhat of a negative effect on you, that something you missed. Missing that something put you down a little bit, you know? Let's say you missed a screening, or you're late for a date, you got splashed by water in a car, you got shot, I don't know, so something happened to you that, put you off a little bit, made your day a little rough. You were put into a mood. Do not substitute that mood for this movie, because it ain't gonna cheer you up. It's good. Room is a very, very, very good movie. But if you had a rough day, don't expect this movie to cheer you up in any type of way. Room is a movie I've been dying to get my hands on, and thanks to the world of digital media, I finally got to lay my eyes on it. And oh man, is this movie a gut punch. In the film, we follow Joy, who has been held captive for 7 years in a shed, along with her 5-year-old son, Jack. We get to see how their dynamic and their relationship works within this space that the mother has simply dubbed Room for her son, Jack. This is the only place Jack knows. The things in this room are the only things Jack knows. He only knows this chair, he only knows this sink. He doesn't know that what's on the outside, he doesn't know what a mouse is. He knows what a spider is because it shows up in the room, but he doesn't know what any of these things are. What he sees on the television, which is also in the shed, he doesn't know it, he doesn't even know that's real. He just thinks that's fake. Everything in the room is his world. Joy told him that this was his world to protect him from the reality of their situation of being held captive. Seeing these two in this situation, as I said before, it's a gut punch. It's very, very sad. It's very, very heart-wrenching. But in a way, it's also very heartwarming. Joy, throughout the entire ordeal, shows nothing but utter compassion for her son, Jack. She wants to protect her son, but also eventually she wants to show him the world and what it has to offer. She doesn't want Jack to know that this is the only thing that he has, and she wants, to be free. Brie Larson is incredible in this role. You may have seen her in films like 21 Jump Street, or Trainwreck, or Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, but in this role, not saying that she hasn't before, in this role she really, really does shine. As this mother, she's broken, but she makes sure to keep herself together for her son. Yes, she may falter, and yes, she may break a little, but through and through, she's there for Jack. She wants Jack to be normal. She wants Jack to be safe. She wants Jack to be free. Speaking of Jack, this kid, wow. This kid is amazing. The way the actor Jacob Tremblay plays this part brings so much to this character. He displays innocence, cleverness, courage, wonder, compassion, fear. There's so much from this little kid's perspective. As heavy as this movie gets, this kid is our bright spot. He's our levity. Hearing this kid describe the outside world, and when he eventually sees it, is just, it's magical. It's nothing but magical, just hearing this kid experience all this for the first time. Director Lenny Armisen does a phenomenal job getting the performances out of his actors, and he also does a great job. One of my favorite parts of this movie is they keep their perspective from Joy and from Jack. Things are going on around them. Lawyers are talking, doctors are talking. All these different things are happening, but we never see it. We only see it from their perspective. We know as much as they know, and I really, really like that about this film. Emma Donoghue, which I might be mispronouncing, I'm sorry, who wrote the book which this is based on, and she also wrote the script, also deserves some praise. Not a lot of authors do that, and those who do really succeed. So I'm really happy that she was able to adapt her book into a very, very well screenplay that really worked well on the screen. Room is a movie I highly recommend with some tissues on the side, because this movie, it's gonna get you. It's surreal, the performances are great, and these two actors really, really sell this story. That's my review of Room. If you've seen it, please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to hear me discuss more about movies, please hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this review. I'm Darren Leslie, and I'll catch you next time.